Hey, my friends, Jerry Handy Sr., JerryHandy.com, and we are coming back to you live. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. As always, it's always a privilege. It's always an honor. It's always just a blessing to be able to share, what we share from day to day with you guys to help you, to inspire you, to motivate you, to empower you to be more than what you thought you were. And that's one of the little things I wanted to kind of share with you today. It's always about how people can change and what it is that you can do. And this is the deal, guys. Let's check this out here for a second. We had a lot of people, when I walk around, the city, the community, and I even go to church and, even when I'm around, certain people, even on the job and what have you, I think about, individuals and who they are and, especially when you see somebody walk around with their head down, they walk in maybe in the spirit of depression or maybe oppressed about certain things. Life may be challenging them to some degree. Life may be just kind of getting the best of them and they just kind of like going in so many different directions and not really knowing what they should be doing. And, and I look at them and I wonder sometimes, do they really know how valuable they are as just human beings? It has nothing to do with business. It has nothing to do with, as you as an entrepreneur, just you as an individual, as a person, how special and how unique you are and how that you have, some of the greatest gifts that's been bestowed upon you. Not something, of course, that you've given to yourself, but they have been bestowed upon you. And when you have people that you come in contact with, people like myself, people like you, people that are, like-minded entrepreneurs who want to do things, let's just talk about it even from the entrepreneurial perspective and how you can, be that beacon light, so to speak, that glimmer of hope and that inspiration to say, hey, man, if you can do that, I can do it. Because I can just recall, I'm just kind of give you a little backdrop here on my personal story. I can recall when I first came online and what it was I wasn't doing and what it was I wasn't able to do because I just didn't have the confidence to do the things that I do today. I mean, if you just were to look back years ago, I started the latter part of 2009 into 2010, so that's about 5 years ago. If you would have seen the things that I'd done, I was just really, I'm not gonna say petrified of being on video per se, but I was just, of course people can video with your own camera without you knowing about it, but to take the notion to step in front of a camera and look right in the lens of the camera and speak as if I'm speaking to, thousands of, that was a little scary, because you never know who's going to watch the video. You never who's going to make comments about the video. But I had to get over, that notion of being fearful of doing things. I was like really petrified of trying to do these things and who was going to listen and what were they going to say about it and would it have an impact and whatever. All these things that were going on in my head, and I'm sure you probably deal with some of the same things, right? But, I had to at some point say, hey, man, get out of your head. It's like my brother said on yesterday, you have so many gifts and so many things that are inside of you, so many thoughts and so much creativity that the world is waiting on you to deliver. But if we sit around in this box or we sit around in this zone of fear, I'll call it the fear zone, then we can never reach the individuals that we're trying to reach. So I want to inspire you. I want to motivate you. I want to encourage you. That's my whole goal. As I've always said, my whole goal is to bring you up to be better than what you think you are, right? Because if you think you can, guess what? You can. But if you think you can't, the same effect, then you can't. It's all the belief about what it is that you think you can do and you believe you can do. If you believe it, as people always said, you can achieve it. And that's just not a saying, that's just not something that people just throw out. It's really true. If you believe you can do something, you can do it. And that's what I want to encourage you today to do. And just believe in yourself. Believe in the potential that you have. Believe in the ability that you have. Believe in the impact that you can have on another life. If you get out of your way, get out of the, self-limiting beliefs and just do the thing. Because I believe that you can do it. Till next time, Jerry Handy Sr., JerryHandy.com, guys. Do it for us. Leave us a comment, like, and share. Feedback, always appreciate it. Till next time, take care. We'll talk soon.